Alright, we got a late stream today. And I think we're busy talking with everybody. Yeah, we were doing the side quest. I remember that now. Good day to you. We'll be holding a special service to pray for peace very soon. We'll offer our prayers to the goddess, that she might wipe away the sadness that hangs over our world. You are, of course, more than welcome to join us. Welcome to Rower Cathedral. Oh, it's you, Alyssa. What can I do for you? Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you. As of a traveling priest had passed through the area. Ah, I think I know who you might be referring to. Indeed, a traveling priest did pass this way not too long ago. What? That doesn't make any sense. There has to be some kind of trick to this. Besides, traveling priest or not, I doubt he needs to be on the move this much. Anyway, presuming he's already left, you wouldn't happen to know where his next destination was, would you? You mentioned he was headed to the chapel in Ymir. Said there was something he needed to look into. Just missed him, in fact. He did? Well, in that case, with Ymir being 3 hours away, there's no way he could get there ahead of us, right? Well, curious. Alright, so the course for Ymir. Thank you for your help, Father. Think nothing of it. May the goddess's light shine upon you. Traveling beach set out for the chapel in Ymir. You didn't leave all that long ago. If you left now, I figured you'd probably be able to catch up. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Well, we do have one place we need to go before we head to Ymir. We need to head on the highway, see if there's anything out here.
Let's get going, right?
This thing was not meant for motorbikes. Alright, so there's a boss monster here. Alright. Screw that. Ooh. Basically that big robot from the first game. Except probably stronger.
This one looks like a toughie.
Here I go.
I can cancel crafts, you know.
My turn.
Let's see. 10% of everything.
It's my turn.
An assault archaism can deal with foes in a wide area due to its elastic arms and devastating main cannon.
Can you handle this? I'll show you how it's done. Now,
Leave it to me. My turn.
Owie.
let's move. Now!
I'll handle it. Leave it to me. I'll handle it. My turn. Now!
My turn.
Let's go with something
Marcus, let's
less
move.
MP draining. Give you a good idea.
Thanks.
I'll handle it. Leave it to me. Now that...
I'll handle this. This is it. No, you don't.
Too slow. Okay. Okay.
Let's move. Too slow.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
I suppose I should thank you.
Ooh, defense down.
Here I go. I'll handle this.
Thanks. Okay. Now. Okay.
Oh boy. I can. Ooh,
Here I go.
that did a decent amount of damage.
Oh. I'll handle this.
My turn. Now. My turn. Now.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay. My.
Very well. My turn.
Okay. My turn.
My turn.
My turn. My turn. Now.
Here I go.
Counts as a craft? Or not craft? It counts as
Leave
an
it to me.
art? That is a
Okay.
very clear physical attack.
Here I go. Now's our chance. I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Now. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now that.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
My turn.
Shutdown phenomenon, achievement unlocked. Cool. Didn't even try to get that one.
My turn. Now.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Got it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Leave it.
Let's
Okay.
move.
I'll handle
Yay.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going. Success. I'm so.
Session violence completed. Samari Norshard got.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Alright, anything interesting over here? How am I supposed to focus on mining when the Alliance and Imperial Army are about to duke it out for the capital? It's about to determine whether the class system gets way stricter or gets abolished entirely. I mean, I can't imagine the latter would ever happen, but never hurts to dream, does it? Really can't focus on my work today. Who could blame me though? I mean, today could very well be a turning point in this nation's history. Hard to believe that the armies might be about to take back Heimdall. The chairman told me this morning. The chairman told me this was coming, so I'm not too shaken up or anything. I am worried about you kids though. You're the kind of kids who'll charge headfirst into danger to help people, no matter the odds of your success. Which is why I know it's useless to try and stop you, but take care, okay? Probably good you kids got all that energy, at least at your age. Just take care of yourselves, alright? That's all I ask. There are a lot of guys worried about how the battle over in the capital will impact their families. We talked to the chief about it, and we're going to adjust everyone's shifts so anyone who wants to leave early can. Demand for metal isn't as high these days anyway. It shouldn't have too much of an impact. You be careful out there too, you hear? I don't want any of you to get hurt. We're going to adjust everything she says. Miles ways away, no get to the battle won't affect us. Just told us about some big fight taking place over in Heimdall. Not really sure what it's about, but I'm worried about my wife and son back in town. If I can get all my work done quick, I can get back and make sure they're okay. I'm not even sure what's going on. I just know I'm worried about my family. Hopefully I can finish up quickly so I can get home and check on them. Anyone in here? One person. Everyone's talking about the battle for Heimdall right now. He seems so far away. I wish you could just focus on work without having to worry about all this war stuff. And I wish we could focus on working on all this war stuff. It sounded like this upcoming battle is going to be the biggest one since the war began. To worry about my family back home. I must be so afraid of all this going on. My heart's just not in my work today. Can't seem to focus on working today. The sooner the battle ends, the better. One, two, 1, 2. War or no war, nothing will stop me from focusing on my work. Nothing good comes from worrying. I just gotta keep being focused on the work in front of me. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure the chief's busy thinking about what to do if worst comes to worst. Follow the chief to the bitter end. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta get some work done. Well, Diamir.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see
Full speed
if we can
ahead!
find out exactly who this guy is. Although we should probably talk to everybody and do all the side stuff first, like snowboarding, because the next course is probably open now. Got word that you're going to be part of some big army operation soon. You sure know how to make everyone here worry about you, you know that? Sorry, it's not like I'll be alone though. God and I, it'll be dangerous, but I'll make sure we all come back safe. Well, I wouldn't dream of stopping you from rescuing your sister and all. Good luck, man. I know you guys will come back safe and sound. I remember being worried sick about you during that crazy blizzard when we were kids, but you came back in one piece. I know you'll come back this time, too. Good luck out there. I will. Thanks, Luke. Everyone's saying there's going to be a big battle in Heimdall. What are we going to do? What if it gets really bad and they end up fighting here, too? We need to run. Stop getting suckered in by rumors. Real man will stay calm in times like these. I guess. Still, I want to protect Mom, Dad, you. I don't want anyone here to get hurt. I don't know what to do. Keep a cool head and you'll find your answer. That's what a man does, right? Yeah, you're right. Elf gets worked up too easily. His heart's in the right place. He got some manliness in him. Some, for now. Still got plenty of growing up to do. She probably can't wait to see what he's like when he's all grown up, huh? Was she trying to encourage me? Either way, I've got to do something. Oh, I know. Luke was being a lookout a while back, wasn't he? Might be a good idea to ask if there's anything I can do to help. I want to do what I can to protect everyone in the village. See if you can do stuff to help. Oh crap, our eyes met. So you're out to liberate the capital or whatever, huh? You guys sure loving put on the tough guy act, don't ya? Look who's talking. Now you listen here. Don't go try to show off, you hear me? For all this kid's here, don't forget it. So if stuff gets too dangerous, scram. Got it? Huh. So she was worried about us? Oh, Pattery, you have all the elegance of a pie to the face. Still, I appreciate the concern. Thanks. Just shut it, you. Hurry up and get going. As if I get a rat, as if I give a rat's ass about you. It's just that, you know, Uncle Carl used to give me some extra grub sometimes. Go on, scram. Don't even think of screwing up. I won't. Take care of cargo, okay? Yeah, whatever. I heard there's gonna be a big fight near the capital. I hope everyone back in Oz will be okay. I mean, it's not like I'm worried, it's just... It sucks when people you know get hurt and stuff, you know? Mom, Dad, the old guy at the pub, man, now I'm thinking about all over again. Here's a real nice place, but I still want to go home. Still hard to say exactly how they ended up here, remember? Okay, so that's everybody that's outside, so snowboarding time! You now play the B4 course. Cool boards. Okay, let's see if we can get this first try. Most amount of retries so far. Ah. I won! Nice.
I did it!
This is incredible. You can't think of a word more fitting for how well you did there. Well, here's a prize. Go ahead and take it. It's kinda gem. Frankly, I'm beyond words at this point. I've successfully cleared every single course I've made. One of the pros now, Reen. You think so? I had a lot of fun trying them all. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the way to the slope open for you at any time. Might have cleared every course, but it can't hurt to try and improve your times. Thank you. I'll be sure to come back when I get the chance. I'm a little bit disappointed that there's no achievement for completing all those snowboarding courses. Got a jam. Chrono Drive, Break, Burst. And 15 speed. There we go. Perfect. She still only has an evade 1 on. Nice. Luke's been out for ages now. I wonder where he's gotten to. Can't wait for him any longer though. We got preparations to make. Here's hoping next year will be the year that this war finally comes to an end. We're gonna have to be sure to pray next year's a good one. You get time to celebrate? You get the time to drop by for the celebrations. Do pay us a visit, okay? I've been asked by the offering table for I've been asked to make the offering table for the celebrations later. I'll have to go find a good tree to make it from. Today's probably not the best day to be doing it though. It's exceptionally cold out. Be careful you don't catch colds yourselves. I believe you're heading off somewhere, aren't you? I'll be wishing you all a safe trip. Do try not to get yourselves hurt. It's been a long time coming, but the year's finally at an end. But I can get all the work the Baron gave me done by noon so I can help everyone get ready for the festivities later. You're gonna have to go for a nice warm bath before any of that, though. It's damn cold today. Can't say I'm not worried about what's gonna happen on the war front, but celebrating New Year's a tradition here. Gotta celebrate tradition when you can, but first, I gotta get some work done. So I think there's gonna be a battle over in Heimdall, huh? I suppose that's one way to end the year. Still, with the Leafs involved, we can't pretend it ain't got nothing to do with us. So make sure you get out there and bring her home, alright? Luck. Things are relatively normal here in the village, but only just. We won't fully be back to normal until we have Elise back. So good luck bringing her home, guys. The end of the year clean is going really well. At this rate, we'll easily be done in time for the afternoon celebrations. Right, back to work. I need to burn off as many calories so I can stuff myself full of food. I still yet to solve the great mystery behind Purple's bodacious body. How does it work? My theory involves all the calories she eats going magically to her boobs, and the logic is fuzzy. Oh well, the last thing I want to do is get fat, so I best get back to work and burn some of these calories off. Yes, that mystery. I wonder how the Imperial family must feel about everything that's going on. As sad as it is to say, I expect they feel they're being used as an excuse to wage the war. If there's anything they would want, it's the opposite. I can't imagine the pain they must feel over all this bloodshed. I pray they and Lady Elise are... Hang on. It's like there's something stuck on my eyelash. I pray that Lady Elise are freed soon. If only I could do more than simply pray. I can barely imagine how much heartache this war must be causing His Majesty. I pray that they and Lady Elise are freed soon. If only I could do more than simply pray. Okay, we need to recover everything, so... Yay. People forced me to weigh myself again. The weight's gone up. So has my chest size. I knew this was going to happen. That's why I was avoiding weighing myself to begin with. I need to try and burn off some calories with some good hard work. And I thought of that on my own. It's not because it's Maple happens to be doing. Honest. Okay. Been experimenting with new recipes as I always do. But since early this morning I've had a strange and easy feeling in my stomach that won't go away. Thanks to that I lost concentration and ended up ruining the food I was working on. I swear that's not like me at all. Be careful you don't go making any mistakes like that yourselves today. I had a strange and uneasy feeling in my stomach that won't go away since early this morning. Are all of you going somewhere? Take care then. I eagerly await your safe return. We'll enter the chapel last, and then head up the mountain. Whew, it's so chilly this morning, we even had some ice fog roll in earlier. It was an impressive sight. Seeing something like that makes the cold worth it if you ask me. It's a rather rare sight even here in Ymir. Maybe it was a sign that something special is going to happen today. I wonder if that ice fog was a sign that something special will happen today. I hope so. Special? Deadly? Probably. Don't see much good happening after today. Buy a few of these. Why not? Boy, it's chilly today. Although we are almost at the end of the year, so that's no surprise. Might be a good time to put all our heating equipment on display. Boy's got all kinds of weird stuff in storage, but who knows? Someone might find something useful. Got all kinds of odd heating equipment in storage. Hot water bottles, orbital hand warmers. It's not going to get any warmer anytime soon, so I might as well put them all on display. To the mansion! Hi. Are you trying to wish me good luck? Thanks, Bado. I'll be fine. Take care of Mom and Dad, okay? I'll be back with Elise before you know it. Just wait a little bit longer.
Reen, we were just
Oh, hey, it's
told what's
voiced.
about to happen.
You're to take part in the liberation of the capital, yes? I'm sure you're aware of how dangerous this will be. More so than anything else you've done to date.
I am. But this is our chance to bring the Civil War to an end for good. I know how you guys worry about me. But as a student of Thor's, I want to fight to protect my country. And as Elisa's brother, I want to fight to take her back. I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. I have to go.
We knew you'd say something like that.
That we did. You're not a child anymore. You've grown into a fine young man. And I have no intentions of stopping you. Do what you feel needs to be done. Bring Elise home and rescue His Majesty, Reen.
I won't let you down.
It's hard to believe just how much you've grown in these past 2 months. I think it may finally be time. You deserve to know the truth, Reen.
Ooh,
Dad?
exposition?
There's something that I've been keeping from you all this time. I've wondered when this day would come, and now I believe you're old enough and mature enough to handle it. And so, once all of this is over, I will tell you all that I know about your birth.
Ooh.
Darling, are you sure?
I am. I'm sorry for not running this past you first, Lucia. But wouldn't you agree he has the right to know? And I'm sorry to you as well, son. I didn't intend to bring this up so suddenly.
It's all right, Dad. I wasn't expecting you to bring up the issue now. But somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd always suspected there was something you weren't telling me.
I see.
You did?
It's not like I had proof or anything. But I was found abandoned in a blizzard. Under those circumstances, a kid my age would freeze to death in a matter of hours. And yet Dad just happened to find me in the nick of time. I couldn't help but wonder if maybe there was more to it. I kept turning it over and over in my head, trying to figure out if there was something I was missing all this time.
I see.
I'm so sorry. We didn't realize you were suffering so much over it.
I don't think it's something you should have to apologize for. I know why you wouldn't tell me. And besides, I feel like I've grown a lot in this last year too, personally. Thanks to Elise and everyone I've met at Thor's, I can finally feel proud of who I am. And that's why, no matter what happens now, no matter what you have to tell me, I'll always be your son. That's never going to change.
Aww.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to finding out, but it's not the big deal it once was anymore.
Thank you, son.
Hug.
I was going to do that.
Green's hair is penetrating his father's head. More injuries.
I should be the one thanking the two of you.
I feel like crying.
Your parents are amazing, Reen.
I'm kinda jealous. I'm happy for you, Reen.
Well, guess it's time to go.
Take care, Reen. I know you can do it.
Come back safely, all of you. We'll be right here to welcome you back.
Right!
Yes, you're right. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it.
Indeed. All we can do is believe in him and pray that Adios watches over him from above.
That was surprising. Didn't think your parents knew about your birth family.
From the sound of things, however, they don't know much more than that. You wouldn't happen to remember anything regarding your childhood before being taken in by House Schwarzer, would you?
Unfortunately not. My earliest memory is waking up in this house. I was in bed, and Elise was by my side. Wait, no, that's not my earliest memory. There was something before that.
adios. If you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Reen? Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. I think we've stayed here long enough. We should probably get moving.
So nice to be able to sit and talk with your father like this again. Both of us have you on our thoughts, Reen. We know you can bring Elise home. Nothing would make us happier than to see both your smiling faces together again. We'll be back, promise. Keep everything here in Ymir to us. And we'll bring Elise home to you. May the goddess light your way. Nothing would make us happier than to see you both your smiling faces home together again. It's hard to believe it's been 12 years since I took you in. Time truly flies. Still, you've grown to be a fine, upstanding young man. I want you to know I couldn't be more proud of you. Look, Reen, I know you do yourself proud, too. Thanks, Dad. I will. Be more proud of what a fine, upstanding man you can become. As such, I think you've outgrown your father's advice. From one man to another, I'll simply say, good luck. See, I'm guessing there's no one else in the house? Nope. Alright, to the chapel. Where he most likely is not there. Nope! Man, he's fast. Is it true that you'll be participating in the operation to take back Heimdall? It sounds awfully dangerous. Now, it's not my place to stop you. You can see the resolve in your eyes. All I can do is pray for your success and wish you well. May the goddess illuminate your path, Reen. Thanks. I'll be back. And I'll bring Elise with me. I promise you that. Look at you, Reen. You've grown so strong. It's hard to believe you're even the same person you were a few years ago. Go out there, follow your heart, and may the goddess light your path. Is something the matter, Reen? You seem awfully flustered. I have something urgent I need to ask you. Has a traveling priest been here? A traveling priest? Ah, now it all makes sense. What does? You've been chasing after this priest for quite a while, haven't you? Always puzzled why you couldn't catch up to him, right? And now, here you are, convinced that you would be able to arrive before him. So he got here before us. That he did, I'm afraid. We were enjoying some tea together not that long ago. We were talking about all of you, in fact. It just so happens that traveling priest is an old friend of mine. He is? That's surprising. Where this priest is, he doesn't sound like your average clergyman. Although Father Bernard did strike me as someone well connected, so anyone might know him. Regardless, he left a letter in my care. It's addressed to all of you, too. Here you are. Thank you. Letter for us? Greetings, students of Class 7. You have my apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me. I did very much enjoy our little game, however. While it may not have been able to catch up in the end, that Courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future. I also hear that you're working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation. An honorable goal, if I may say so. This is an old nation, but change is always possible. Youngsters like all of you striving to improve it may be a bright future indeed. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill, and fulfill them I shall. Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead you. Barkhorn, the traveling priest, most likely a Dominion. P.S. While it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paolo. Please do pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time in making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but please accept the attached as an apology. The quartz is inside the envelope along with the letter. A college gem. Seriously? It's definitely no ordinary priest. I do remember hearing of one particularly strong old man among the traveling priests of the Septian Church. Wonder if he goes by the name Roaring Lion. Still, he managed to outrun us at every single time. Was he using a high-speed airship or something? Why would traveling priests have access to something like that, though? Do they use them as in parts of the Sethian Church? Come to think of it. Now you know, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called Congregation for the Sacraments. A group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique missions, to put it mildly. No, it can't be. Regardless, trust me when I say you needn't worry about him. And if you would, please pass on the news of his well-being to Father Paolo and Trista too. We will. Oh, we're just gonna fast travel all the way back? Alright. Mystery now solved, they all return to Trista in order to pass on the message to Father Paolo. I see. I suppose my worries were all for naught in the end. Well, that's a relief. I feel terrible about the lengthy chore I've given you. It really wasn't that bad. It was kind of a learning experience. I never knew there were traveling priests who were operating on this guy's level until now. The church must be really worried about this war if they're sending men like him to Erebonia. Should I say so, though I can't pretend to have much knowledge about matters higher up in the church. Perhaps they concluded that Erebonia getting any more chaotic would destabilize the whole of Western Zumeria. A risk like that is nothing to celebrate, but I must admit that I find the presence of men like him in this region encouraging. As a fellow man of the cloth, I have a new standard to measure up to, and I hope that the aid I can offer people is on par. I wish you luck in that, Father. Thank you. Take care now. No matter how far away you may be, thoughts and prayers of all of us who wish for peace will be with you. May the goddess bring you safely back to us soon. I hope so, Father. Quest absentee father completed. Yay! The battle for Hunter begins. Innocent people will be caught in the crossfire. There's every chance of that. As a priest of this church, I'll do all I can to keep my townspeople safe, including offer my prayers for Trista's protection to Adios. Don't worry, I will, of course, be praying for all of you too. Please, come home to us in good health soon. Alright, let's head back to the Greatest.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go to the Isengard. No, we'll just head to Ymir and work our way back.
Give it to me!
That'll do. Huh? Oh, hey, Annabelle.
Oh, I could
I can't stop thinking about that radiant glow. I can't wait to sink my teeth into its beautiful body. Hey there, Annabelle. Do you see some sort of rare fish in the water? Oh, good day, Reed. Actually, yes. Not long ago I saw a giant shadow of fish swimming through the stream here. A giant shadow? You don't think it could be Ymir's guardian, do you? You know of it? Well, you grew up around here, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you hear about sightings around here on occasion. I even saw it once back when I was a kid. Really? You must be as curious as I am then, aren't you? I would be if I were in your shoes. I'm afraid the legend of Ymir's guardian ends here, where I shall be the one to reel it in for good. You're gonna catch it? I certainly am. And if you don't want me catching it, you're just gonna have to catch it before me. Neither of us will be in for an easy time, however. As I'm sure you're well aware, Ymir's class guardian is in a class of his own among the many fish in Erebonia. Still, I couldn't be more pleased to have you as my rival. With that said, may the competition begin. May the best angler win. Well, are we gonna win? Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? That was easy. The real deal. Achievement unlocked.
This is a big one.
Arc Tyrant. Got unit material times 10. I caught it! Ah, to think it would be defeated. Look at the size of it though. This sucker's huge. The radiant glow from it coming in is so beautiful. All the legends turned out to be true after all. Indeed, at a glance it seems to be at least 3 yard long. It must be a mutation of a gladiator. Yeah, although it weighs a lot more. It's way more powerful too. I never struggled so much to catch a fish in my life. Be that as it may be, victory is yours. For your achievement, I hereby proclaim you a platinum angler. I have a little something special for you to exchange your points now for now too. Thank you. I still want to know what it tastes like though. Annabelle? Please don't mind me. Alright, what do you have to sell us now? Aeolus gem. Ragnar Vortex, strength 50, accuracy 50, strength 15, accuracy 50, evasion 15%, move 10. Easy buy. Well, did all the fishing side quests then. Oh, my mouth's watering imagining how succulent a piece of meat from that big must be. I suppose I'll have to find out for myself. Good luck finding another guardian. The one you caught might have children, or even siblings. Enough of this idle chatter, I have work to do. Well, that got going quickly. Still, she'll probably give up before too long, even if she is one of the strangest people I know. This makes it the second time you've bested me, come to think of it. Perhaps I'll have to join the Imperial Fishing Club to keep my skills sharp and allow me to prevent future defeats. Wasn't she supposed to be on her way home? I guess her angry spirit completely pushed that thought out of her mind. Okay, so let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything along this path, so let's slice our way through. Whoops.
Okay.
My turn. I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Nothing? Alright. Got another big monster here. It's a big Yeti thing.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Okay.
Sasquatch. Oh boy, buff. Right off the bat. Ooh.
Curse you!
My turn.
My turn!
Let's see. Stat down vulnerable. Large ape monster said to live deep in snowy mountains. Freezes the skulls with a roar, then pulverizes them.
Now's our chance! Very well.
I'll handle it.
Oh, really? It's gonna double me?
Too slow!
Okay, that works.
My turn!
I'll handle it.
Thanks!
Okay. Now's our chance.
My turn. Now.
My turn.
Actually,
Here I go!
alright, let's look at this. I don't think I've ever seen this.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
Nice. Oh boy. buffed himself again.
Leave it to me.
Ooh. He's vulnerable to stat down, but why is his stats not going down? Green's dead. Rip Green.
Sorry, everyone.
My turn.
That's quite a bit of damage.
Thanks.
My turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Now!
There we go, now strength buff is gone.
Too slow.
Chilling roar. So one turn of
Won't give
freeze.
up.
That's annoying. Let's see.
Here goes! Overdrive! Now's our chance!
My turn.
Now... My turn! Now!
My turn.
My turn!
Okay.
Stop it.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. Ready?
Too slow! Now!
Very well.
Now,
I'll handle it.
let's move! Here goes!
Yeah, let's use that.
Now's our chance!
Very well.
Thanks! My turn! Now!
His defense buff is the absolute worst.
My turn. Now.
I'll handle this.
Alright.
My turn!
Come on. Damn.
Should have been paying attention.
There she goes.
Very well.
Okay.
Let's move! Now! Thanks!
Leave it to me. Now!
My turn.
Alright. Platinum shield. Now we're set.
Here I go! Burn! Now's our chance!
He got hit with paint.
Okay.
That RNG. Crazy.
My turn.
My turn.
Okay. Now's our chance.
Very well.
Vulnerable to fire, which I have heat wave, I guess. Also slightly vulnerable to this, so let's use that.
Let's move! Now!
My turn. Okay.
Let's finish him. Critical hit. He's just a meat shield at that point. With a big defense buff.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Cora's reached level 5. Sora's CPU and HP is low, 200 CPU once required.
A map.
Not.
Yes!
Petrification Shell 2, petrify 60% chance. That's pretty good. Marinor Shard. Was that the last one? Oh no, there was one more, right? In the Nord Highlands. Let's see. Let's give him something new. It doesn't really matter what I give him. So... let's go with iron, why not? Call the Courageous from here, so that's just fine. Alright, let's head to the top of the range. Alright, and there's nothing here. Almost done.
Where do you want to go?
One more location.
Leave it to me.
Sounds like the fighting in the west got a lot more fierce yesterday. This could be a make-or-break moment for this war. Whatever you do, don't carelessly throw your lives away. For us soldiers, death on the battlefield is a possibility we must always face. But you're still students. Got no reason to share our fate, so treat your lives with care. Nothing unusual here. Welcome to Zender Gate. If you're looking for the Lieutenant General, I'm afraid you're a little too late, I'm afraid. He departed last night leading the bulk of the 3rd Division. They should have just passed the Sword Drake barrier. Meanwhile, the rest of us here will be guarding the gate. That should be one thing off his mind, at least. It's a duty I intend to fulfill to the very best of my abilities. Incidentally, I hear you will all be playing your own role in the operation. Rescuing His Majesty will be a huge boon and cause a major development in turning this war around. I'm truly hoping you'll be successful. Everything's in order here at Zender Gate. We're staying in close contact with the Watchtower too, so you needn't worry about the Highlands. Not much longer until the battle for Heimdall begins, though. I'm much more worried about that, personally. We had to rush into executing it more than we would have liked, but I'm sure the Lieutenant General's plans will succeed. Meanwhile, all we can do here is keep going about our duties. Just wondering if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. It's kind of depressing seeing the gate so barren and empty. I guess I'll hope all the people who left come back after all this is over. Take care of yourselves too, okay? Oh, and Mark is out at the moment. He said he has some business to take care of over at the settlement. I hope he's not off to cause trouble. He was real fired up about something. He has a habit of doing some really stupid things when it comes to Charles. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Alright, to the Watchtower. Hey there. Is it true you're going to be marching on the capital? Surprised all I know when we're stuck out here? Sergeants from the Army Division told me, actually. I'm an Imperial soldier too, after all. The upcoming battle is my business as much as anyone else's. But, well, good luck. I'm in your corner. Come visit here again when you got some time, okay? Then tell me all about the cool stuff you're doing later today, right? Right? This area used to be my late friend Roan's post. I feel at ease when I'm walking up and down here. Feels like he's watching over me or something. Anyway, leave everything here to us. Make sure you come back and let me know all the cool stuff you're doing later today, okay? Can't wait. Hey there, nothing out of the ordinary here. Nothing to worry about either. Feels as though we're coordinating even better with Zender Gate than before, too. I know that things are still looking grim over in Ereboni at the moment, but if we can make it through the hard times, Sure there'll be good ones waiting on the other side. Just like we managed to pull through and make it back here. No matter how grim things look, don't give up. There's always hope to be found. So good luck out there. Alright. To the first settlement. I think they moved back already, didn't they? They said they were moving back. Hey, they're all here. I have to admit, I'm not too happy to hear you're all heading out to Heimdall. I know you've got plenty of experience under your belts at this point, so I won't try to stop you, but I'll just promise you'll make it back safe and sound, alright? We're all looking forward to seeing you again after all. I'm not exactly an expert on what's going on in Erebonia, but things seem pretty rough in Heimdall. Promise us you'll make it through all this safely, alright? Someone came to see Toma before. Charles with them too. They're inside talking about something. Guess they didn't come to play today? What are they talking about in there? Shh, I'm trying to listen. They're talking about something important. Aw, if it's so important, why can't you tell me? This is so exciting. Is Toma gonna get married? Is he? What's going on? I want to get married. Go, Toma. You need to speak up. She's really enthusiastic about all this. Best not disturb her. Welcome, Marks. It's a pleasure to have you here. I understand that there's something you wish to tell Toma? That's right. There's plenty I'd like to say to him, actually, but first things first. Listen up, Toma. You're forbidden from getting within 3 arc of Shaw, you hear me? Keep all discussion to a minimum. Don't so much look at her funny, either. Don't get me wrong, you seem like a fine young man, but you're not ready to be her husband yet. Understood? Husband? Dad, what on earth? You're embarrassing me. Who said anything about marriage? You did! This is so embarrassing. So much for just exchanging greetings before dropping me off. Such a big dummy, Dad. Guess it does seem like I've come to arrange for their marriage. Now I can't even remember the reason I came here in the first place. Either way, you can bet I'll be taking this opportunity to make sure Toma keeps his hands off her. Tradition has it that a lady seeking her lover's hand in marriage will bring her father to the lover's home. Neither Toma nor Shaw seem entirely opposed to the idea either. You think it's safe for me to get my hopes up for the future? Quite overprotective, isn't he? That aside, I've heard of what's set to take place in Erebonia. Be prepared to evacuate should worst come to worst. So please, don't concern yourselves about us. This is a turning point in Erebonia's history, after all. Focus your attention on that instead. How do I even reply to that? I mean, I can't say I haven't thought about it before, but it's a bit too early to be seriously thinking about the idea, right? Alrighty then. You did really well, Kotan. I can't believe you were able to run alongside me. You got the hang of it now. Yay! It wasn't hard after a while. Hooray, I can ride a horsey now! Zeku's a good boy. He helped me learn how to ride. Thank you, Zeku. The two of us went out together to pick medicinal grass. We didn't ride that far of a distance, but it must have been a tough ride for a child who couldn't ride at all until recently. I'm amazed at how much he's grown in such a short span of time. What a relief. The war still seems to be raging on, but it's a bit too early to be completely relaxed. But this is the best thing that's happened to us since our family since it's begun. I think this calls for a celebration. Feels nice to be able to relax and take care of these guys again. We might be nomads, but that doesn't mean the affairs of the world around us don't concern us. If this war's taught me anything, it's that. It's really made me appreciate peaceful days like these more than ever. There we go. You're off to Heimdall, by the way, right? Take care. Make sure you come back safely. Speaking of the inn, I should probably sleep. Just to regen the EP. Because Eustace does not have that one thing on anymore, since I took it off of him. Alright, the Elder's home, and then we go out to the area here. The battle begins at noon, yeah? Given the weaponry both sides have at their disposal, the fight is likely to be devastating. From the day I began developing weapons, I had to accept something like this might happen. I never imagined my granddaughter and her friends would get involved when it did. Reap what you sow, I suppose. Please don't blame yourself for this. Sure, Mindful may have developed the weapons used to fight it. The war itself is in no way your fault. Besides, while you may be involved now, pull through and return safely in the end. We promise you that. Well, now isn't the time to be lamenting the past, is it? Still, I would ask that you all promise me this, in addition to coming back safe. Promise that no matter what happens, continue to fight for what you believe in. And that you'll wield that power you have for the right reasons. Don't ever lose sight of why you possess it. We promise. Then I couldn't ask anything more of you. Do what you must and come back safely, alright? The man who expanded the Rhineford group and made it cater to the military. I bear some responsibility for all this. But this is no time to lament the past. I'll put my faith and trust in you now. Be sure to never waver in your beliefs. And wield that power you have for the right reasons, without losing sight of why you possess it. I'll be looking forward to seeing your smiling faces again soon. The War of the Lions saw its conclusion in Heimdall too. The war is said to have devastated much of the town and terrified the citizens, but something brought that to an end. Erebonians, I believe, call that something a great night. I wonder, will history repeat itself? It seems as though this war is likely to conclude in the same way the War of the Lions did. What conclusion will that be, however? Only time will tell. We received word from Lieutenant General Vander about the upcoming battle in Heimdall. We know that through experience that this war affects us as much as it does you. For now, we'll be watching how it unfolds from here. Regardless, may the winds and the goddess guide your path. I pray that you will all make it through the trials ahead unharmed. We're well aware that the flames of war that torment the land and your home affect us as well. O winds, please grant us your protection. And please return these children safely to us. I think I need to battle a few random enemies just to get my CP back up a little. Let's see. I thought there was a place in the Highlands. Maybe it's in the northeast, I guess? Let's find it first. I'm pretty sure this place is completely deserted, but
let's move.
Might as well check to see if someone, for whatever reason, is in the cabin. Nope, completely empty.
Let's move. I've got this.
Okay, let's head to the quarry first. So I don't know if it's going to be here or not. But gotta check just to be sure. Nothing.
Let's move. I've got this.
Alright. Northeast Highlands? Is there a monster here? There is. Okay. So let's regen some CP.
Now's our...
Okay.
See everyone's linked. Good.
My turn.
Here I go. My turn.
I'll hit. My turn. Now! Advantage. I'll hit. Leave it.
Here I go. I'll hit.
I'll hit. Target's eliminated. Advantage. I'll hit. Now.
Let's move. Very... This is it.
And looks like you got an overdrive too.
Advantage. Okay. Now. Okay.
Here I go. That's that.
I guess really weak enemies don't really charge up the
Let's move. Right.
CP meter, huh?
Hostile.
My... Very well.
My turn. Target's eliminated.
Alright. What are you? Oh! You're just an even bigger fish. I believe these guys inflicted seal, didn't they? Why does she not have anything? Let's see, adjust party. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Alright. Let's see, where is the Railaka? Let's see. You replace Waterfall with something else. It's okay. It's not the best thing I could have, but I want to put this on. The Serene has a crap ton of avoid. Alright. Let's do this. This is the last guy.
This might actually be a challenge.
Big boy.
Good.
Okay. My turn.
Let's see. Miss.
Let's move.
Let's see. Gilder Quaker. An ancient fish monster that stores high voltage electric energy in its body capable of burning its surroundings. Stat down vulnerable.
My turn. Now,
Okay.
Okay.
Too slow. Now they're... Here I go.
I'll
Fusion.
handle it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Speed down. Here goes most of his health.
Leave it to me. Now's our chance. I'll handle it. Now. Leave it to me. Now.
My turn.
There isn't much that could possibly go wrong here, is there?
What a waste of our time. Let's go. Exactly how it should.
Alright. North by Northeast completed. Sumerian Ore Shard got, and to the Courageous. Let's turn in these quests. Toa, what are you doing on the screen? I bet you weren't expecting me to show up, were you? I can access that computer from in my chair. Normally you'd report to Prince Oliver, but seeing as you can't get in contact with him, I'm going to be the one listening to your reports today. Oh, I see. Well, in that case...
Wow, that must have been tough.
That should be everything. There's still time left until the operation's scheduled to start, so let me know if you have anything to report. I will. Thank you. Am I like 1 point short of of getting rank A0? Because if so, that's hilarious. Alright, let's go get ourselves a new weapon. Let's see, customize weapons, customize, 1 Sumerian ore. It'd be someone who attacks a lot, so it'd either be Fee or Sarah. Let's go with Fee. She'd make better use of it, considering how quick she is. Alright, slots. Nice. Freaking nice. I have so much of everything, but I can't get that. Evade 2. Let's see, do I have an EP cut greater than 1? Can I make one greater than 1? Yes, I can't. Never mind, sorry. Let's see. Hit 1. Do I really not have a hit 2 for? Somebody else have a hit 2? No, nobody has a hit 2. Oh well. I would think I would have made a hit 2 at least once. Oh. She has an EP cut too. Let's see, is there something good here? Nope, unfortunately. I was hoping for something along the lines of healing. And unfortunately, I don't have that. Let's go with Tyrol. He has Seraphic Ring, so he can deal with that. She has Breath, and she has Holy Breath and a decent amount of Arts attack, so she should be able to handle any issues that stem from needing heals. Does anybody have an attack 3 equipped? No. Okay, I think I should be good now. How much more I can do. So let's head to Ymir. Heal.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Because CP regen is really good. Okay. Let's head back to the training room. Can't remember what rooms we didn't complete. I think it was like the arts room and the one of the other rooms.
Here they come! Stay focused!
Let's see. Without using arts or items.
I'll handle it.
How did I not beat this before though?
Here I go. I'll handle this.
Okay.
Now.
Leave it to me! My turn. Got it. You just keep getting fat.
Okay. Hi, that was an impressive performance indeed. Well, here's your reward. Go ahead and take them. Nothing to do now but set all of their abilities to their maximums and see how you fare. That will be anything but easy, but I think this should be educational, shall we? Did somebody say S-craft spam? Level 5 close combat training, you say? Ah, you are bold. Shall we get started? S-craft spam. Let's go.
We have nothing to fear.
Rest in peace. There, that's done.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Hi, I expected that your team would get demolished, but you certainly sold me. I pushed those shells to the limits, too. I didn't think you'd last more than a few seconds. Well, in light of your survival, please take your hard-earned reward. Should you ever feel like taking some of these challenges again, do let me know. I'm always happy to help you train. Holy shit, you guys actually managed to meet all 5 levels of our training program. We're both very impressed. Although, given that you defeated our our order back at the academy, I think I would have been slightly disappointed if you didn't. It definitely wasn't easy, that's for sure. I can't deny that the experience honed my skills, though. You guys are so honest and polite, I don't even know how to respond. You know, it doesn't hurt to be a snarky asshole every once in a while, right? Hell, I do it all the time. He's just saying that because he doesn't want to admit how he feels. He's thrilled that the Academy has so many talented first-year combatants, even outside the fencing club. I'd be really thrilled if you shut up. It's an honor to hear that. I'll stop your sulking and give it to them already. They knew all along anyway. Fine. Here, Reem, take this. Chevalier. How'd you get a hold of the Master Quartz? Found out when I was raising hell for the Alliance back before you brought me on board. Figured I'd hang on to it until I found someone who could use it properly. It's supposed to be very powerful, which is why it's popular with military officers like Major Neidhart. I originally thought that Loggins or I should use it since I didn't want it to just sit around unused. But if this training has shown me anything, it's that you and your classmates are much better candidates for that. That's very high praise coming from you. So thank you very much. We'll be sure to put it to good use. Hey, didn't you hear me earlier when I said to cut back on the whole polite shtick? No thanks needed, man. Helping us get through today is more than enough. When we do return to the Academy, I'll be looking forward to seeing how much you've improved firsthand, blade to blade. Anytime. Green would probably win. If you're in the mood for training, don't be shy about asking. We can be going until the operation starts if you like. Training does increase our likelihood of survival after all. More can only be a good thing. Besides, oh, that's the same exact dialogue as like normal. No unique dialogue for beating all the challenges. Oh well. Well, I do need to set up for this, so let's use Gotta Go Fast Fee. Let's get something where Reen can go really fast too. Door works. 70% evasion, nice. So maybe if I stacked it up, maybe I could even get to 100%. Nah, it doesn't look like it's gonna let me get to 100%. It's a shame. I can get to 90% though. 90% evasion. Wait, is there... Do any of these give evasion? Oh. The Ore Jacket 2 gives 20% evasion. But any of these... Nope. None of these give bonus to evasion. And none of these give enough to even break that either. Damn. So the most you can get looks like it is 90% evasion. And maybe they considered that. That's pretty good though. Almost. Almost. Let's see. Action 3, that works. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's see.
My turn. Here goes. Overdrive! Now.
Very well.
I'll handle it. Now. Okay. Now. Your turn.
Curse you.
I'll handle it.
Damn them healing each other. Nobody else is getting a turn in.
I'll handle this.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Of course. I'll handle it.
My turn.
My turn. It's my turn.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do it.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
Let's see what to use. Tough choice.
My turn. I'll handle it. My turn.
Looks like we got overdrive. Next time Emma gets it, it'll be a good time to use it.
My turn.
Oh no, use this. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Onward. Overdrive.
All right.
Very well.
That sucks. Alright, 2 down. Oh, Fee is very low.
Here I go. We have to. Let's keep moving.
Oh. It's not as easy. Basically up to luck. Let's see. Silence, silence, silence. Where are you?
Hostile spotted.
He outsped Fee.
Here I go.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
Thanks.
Here! Thanks.
I'll handle this.
Let's link with Emma. Overdrive.
Overdrive!
Okay, so let's nail him with this.
I suppose I should thank you.
Here I go.
With Lost Eden, because why not?
Very well.
Hit them with another Phantom Phobia.
I suppose I should thank you.
Nice. Magna Vortex. Almost.
I'll handle it. Here goes.
You on.
Overdrive!
My turn.
I think.
I'll handle it.
Now we won.
Kinda shocked how well we go together.
Dude, level 5 hours training, yay. Even though we just abused the hell out of it. Hi, that was simply incredible. What a joy to see your abilities in full bloom like that. I can't thank you enough for showing me such an incredible display. But I hope these will do to start. Just as there are no limits on a flower's beauty, there are no limits on how much stronger you can become. So if you'd like to tackle that training exercise again, please do ask me. Wow, we managed to clear all 5 levels of our arts training. That takes some real skill. Congratulations, all of you. Thanks for setting them up for us. I'm feeling much more confident in my abilities after all that. Cheers, Edel. Anything to be of service. Yeah, I can focus all my efforts on the operation now that I know I've helped you guys out in every way I can. Well, not quite every way. Got something we'd like to give you. Oh? Don't be shy now. Magius. Don't be shy, nothing. This is Master Quartz. Its name means witch, too. I can sense an incredible amount of mana coming from it. Where in the world did you find this? I first saw it back when Klein and I were fighting together, actually. It belonged to the RMP at the time, but Klein managed to convince him to give it to us. Supposedly developed by the Epstein Foundation over in Le Mans. Really? Well, that basically guarantees its quality then. Here's not an easy one to use though. It's been hopping from owner to owner for a while without seeing a whole lot of use. I was thinking Edel could give it a try, but we both agree that you would make for better owners. To be sure, I hope you'll accept. Pleasure. Thanks for thinking of us. Be sure to wrangle this thing into usefulness. Alright. So, what is this Master Quartz? Let's see. Magic damage up as HP drops, and arts have a wider aerial effect. Okay. Damn it, I don't have another evade too. Yes, I do actually. There we go. Do I have a mind 3? I do not. Let's replace mind 2 though. Silver Bell. That could be very useful. Don't have an extra EP cut to give, I don't think. Nope. Okay. He doesn't need that. Well, Looks like it's time. Moment we've been waiting like 5 hours for. Let's commence the operation. Once the operation commences, Machias will become a fixed member of the party and the main story will advance. Not an issue. This will be the last time during the story that you will be on board the Courageous. This also means you will not be able to travel to other towns or use their shops and other facilities. All quests and sub-events will also disappear. Trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While it will eventually be possible to restock, this won't happen for a significant period of time. Did I save? Yeah, I did save. Make a duplicate. Commence operation.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Nice. Same day. 11:55, although it feels much longer than that. Or much later than that. Good old classic armor column strategy. That looks like a new model soldat. It's even got a spear, too. Ah, who's that? Bardius? I think his name was? So they got the city surrounded. So Aurelio will probably be over here. Or is it Ligan? I can't remember. What was her name again? It was like Ligan, right? She's even got a fancy schmancy gold one.
Remaining. All students, assume your positions.
Corel Imperial Villa. $11:59. Noon.
4th Armored Division, charge!
Right on the money, huh?
3rd Armored Division, advance!
Or right on the mark. Money is a different expression.
Yes, sir!
I literally saw just a single shell go straight through Bardius's crotch. I think they're using no clip or something.
Do not cower! We have the advantage!
The 4th Armored Division's sterling reputation is well deserved.
I would have preferred a fight with the two of you in Soldas. Craig the Red and Nightheart the Mighty. But this is how the winds have decided it must be.
So he's a Nord, got it. That's why he's using a spear, makes sense. Well, I guess the skin color would have given it away, I guess.
What fun would it be if
Yep,
our battle
Bardius.
ended so easily? May we enjoy our feast of battle to its fullest!
Very well, Black Whirlwind! Then witness the spirit of the Imperial Army!
Oh look, picnic. Didn't even realize. Nice.
Onwards, Nightheart!
Roger that, General.
A retreating tactic, huh?
Is she even human?
This is the power of the Golden Rakshas.
My, this is disappointing.
She's pretty
please
strong.
Tell me this is some sort
Late
of
game.
joke. I came all the way here, and yet this is all the great one-eyed Zex army can do? I'll be rather disappointed if we finish this without me even breaking a sweat.
Damn you!
You haven't seen anything yet.
That's enough of your childish taunts.
At last my dear master shows himself. But what a pity. I was hoping you'd get yourself a sword out and fight me with your swordsmanship.
Swords have their place in the world just as armies do. I don't intend to rely on the Vander name on a battlefield such as this. I never expected for you of all people to cooperate with Duke Cayenne's
Pepper.
scheming. What reason would possibly inspire you to raise your blade for his cause?
What else? I wish to be known as the strongest warrior who ever lived. Stronger than even the famed Lance Mane.
Good luck.
I am the one who excelled at both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship. First, I will defeat the man who taught me the Vander style. You. And once you have fallen by my sword, I shall take down the Radiant Blade Master himself.
I raised a real tigress, didn't I? But you would do well not to assume victory is within your grasp. All units, assume the two-headed dragon formation. Limit the enemy's movement. Surround and annihilate them.
Yes, sir.
And back in the city.
What's that noise?
Is there a battle going on nearby?
Citizens of Heimdall! Citizens of Heimdall! Traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. I repeat, traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. Please remain inside until they have been eliminated. I repeat, please remain inside until they have been eliminated.
If you want to eliminate the traitors, you can start by offing yourselves! Yeah, the nobles are the real traitors around here! Why are you all gathering outside? Didn't you hear the announcement? Get inside at once! Oh, crap. What's that? I've heard this sound before.
It's the Crimson Wings! Whoosh!
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Prince Oliver's airship?
It's the Crimson Wings! The Courageous is here!
Stop! Stop this commotion, I say! Get confirmation from HQ now!
Same day. Well, 20. Hey, look, there's a rainbow. Corel Imperial Villa. Were you ever here before? I feel like we were here once, but we didn't really get a tour. It kind of just appeared out of nowhere.
This is Corel Imperial Villa? It's gorgeous.
Nope, you were never here,
A
okay.
place of such scenic beauty is so close to the capital.
Yeah, I didn't know a place this pretty was nearby either.
Tanks!
One company of Imperial Guardsmen and 2 armored cars approaching.
That didn't take long.
Class 7, Group A, advance towards the villa. Group B, keep watch on the situation up front while securing the area.
Yes, ma'am!
Commence the operation!
Group A, let's go!
Right!
Group B and the second years are doing what they can to buy us the time to go inside. Can't let their hard work go to waste. Interesting. Here they are, so let them through. 2 of them. Gotta bring more men than that. Here they come. Let's take them out.
Stay on guard and don't get cocky!
Okay.
Let's move!
An elite soldier from the Lamar Provincial Army, assigned to the Imperial Guard. Arrogant, but strong. Oh, really?
Huh. Leave this to me! Can you handle this?
All right, let's get this started.
My turn.
Okay.
Let's move.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta unequip the stupid shit from
The
Green.
8 leaves.
Alright, reach level 2. Unsurprisingly, in one battle. Let's see. He only needs one evergreen, so... He needs the... belt. He doesn't get enough turns. That's fine. Alright, let's go. You have monsters too?
Hostile spotted. Beginning. I'll handle it.
Let's move.
Military monster released by the Imperial Guard. Houses allies with its howls and breaks armor with its strength.
My turn.
Yeah, it's
I'll
annoying.
handle it.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Okay.
My turn.
Thanks. Mine.
My turn.
Huh.
I'll handle it.
That's annoying.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Now it's pretty much just slap fest.
Here I go.
Let's get slappy.
Okay. Okay.
Here I go.
I'll
My turn.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
All those status effects though.
Great!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Person is completely unconscious. I doubt we'll be able to just get in here and not be unopposed. It's a lot more spacious on the inside than I was expecting. Yeah, but thankfully it's nowhere near as large as the fortress. Oh boy. How dare you set foot in here! Be gone! This building belongs to His Majesty. It is hardly the place for insolent children such as you. You have some nerve calling others insolent when you're the ones keeping His Majesty imprisoned here. How could any group be so oblivious to their own actions? We'll have to force our way through, commencing hostilities.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
Perfect. I was hoping Sarah would go first.
I'm gonna slice you up.
Now. Okay.
Let's see. Get that battle scope on the officer.
My turn.
Let's see. A low-ranking officer in the Imperial Guard. Needs its metal to saber and arts.
Now's our chance!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Oh, what are you gonna do now?
Okay.
Here I go! Curse you!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Mirage reached level 5. From Lost Soliar. AP increase, more chance to evade magic. Reduce attack delay after Mirage arts delay reduced to 1/2. Cool.
That's a success.
Well, they were tough, just not tough enough. I can't believe they're actually using military monsters in a place like this. Judging by the outside, it looks like this place has 3 floors. There's a glass-covered room on the far end of the 3rd floor used for ceremonies. I would imagine that's where we'll find His Majesty if he's here. Alright, let's move, guys. Right. Let's be safe, Elise. Let's see. There's one thing I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. Huh. That's an interesting one.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
We should just use an art. Oh well.
Here I go!
Okay. Now's our chance. I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
Here I go! Now's our chance!
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
I feel stronger.
Exactly how...
Sit! Sit!
Let's see. Where are you? There you are. We need to have a set EP user.
Oh, we're outside again.
There's a nice pavilion out here.
I like how you can see some of the effects over here.
I spy with my little eye the goods.
10 new material. Tyrol bomb. And monsters.
Let me show you why I'm called
Ooh,
the
robots.
Purple Lightning.
Here I go!
Sleipnir.
My turn.
Dagger type archaism. It's time for protecting strongholds. Improved every way over the original. Basically the same exact thing, but I guess it's stronger.
My turn. Now. Let's get
Very well.
Here I go!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Here I go! turn.
My turn.
Let's see, no real weaknesses, so
Leave it to me.
just gotta hit him with whatever I got.
My turn.
Let's move.
My turn.
Leave it. Okay, we're burning daylight.
And out of it we get a Goldia key. A key? Wonder what this unlocks. Sure we'll find out if we keep poking around here. Okay.
Sounds like things are nasty down there.
Yeah, but the best thing we can do is take care of things here.
Yeah, just run into him.
Here I go.
Now's our chance.
I'll handle it. Now.
Okay.
This is it.
I'll got it.
Let's see. Got an upper floor with a chest on each side. Hello, sir.
I'll handle this.
I need to place them a little bit closer together so I can get a platinum shield off right at the start.
Okay.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Oh, what could it be?
I'm not sure. Good art.
Let me show.
Let's move.
My turn. This is it.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna. Now.
I shall fulfill.
I spy with my little eye. the
Seraphic
goods.
Ring. Let's see, you need to set up the tactics better. That should work. That should be close enough to get Platinum Guard off if Sarah does not move.
I'll handle it.
Let's move.
Okay. Now that.
My
Very well. This is it.
My turn.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Nothing. Oh no.
Very well. I will.
My turn.
Let's see. Feign is 20%. Seal's also 20%. That's pretty unfortunate.
Leave it to me. Now.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle it.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Grip. Doors are tightly locked. Maybe if we use the key we got earlier. Open. Let's hurry inside.
That one's gonna be a pain.
This might actually be a challenge.
My turn.
Here I go. Now.
Very well.
Okay. Okay.
My turn.
I'll just murder it. Rip. What?
My turn.
I honestly thought I would have dealt enough damage to kill him, but oh well. Apparently not.
Okay.
Very well.
My turn.
Let's move.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
I'll handle. I'll handle. Now.
Okay. Now that.
Here I go.
My turn.
Now,
My turn.
let's move.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Not really even worth fighting. It does not give much EXP at all. Oh, great.
You're in my way.
It's a lot of enemies.
I'll handle it.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Death blow, 0% chance. Why am I not surprised? Let's see, nothing unique. I'm sure they're all exactly the same.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna. Now's our chance.
My turn.
Here I go.
Okay. Now.
I'll handle this.
Damn.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Let's move.
My turn. Now. Let's get.
Very well.
My turn.
Too slow.
My turn.
Just having those stupid things here.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Here I go.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
There. Much better.
Here I go. We'll cut our own path. Exactly how it... All right, that takes care of them. Let's keep going.
Let's see, do we got a healing station? Yes, we do. Oh boy, that's a lot of enemies. Here they are. What the? They're just kids. Kids are not, they're enemies. Eliminate them.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Here I go.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
rip all the ads.
Okay. I'm gonna.
My turn. Now,
I'll handle it. Okay.
Tried.
Okay.
My turn.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
I feel stronger than ever.
Okay. Level 118, except for one of them.
Could it be?
Machias! Dad!
Reen? Is that really you?
It is. It's me. I'm so glad you're safe.
Are you hurt, Dad?
I'm fine. We all are, fortunately.
Imperial Governor Regnant. Emperor Eugen III. Empress Priscilla. Did we ever see
Though
Eugen
I
and
never thought
Priscilla
you
in
would
the
come all
first
the
game?
way here to rescue us.
I know there was a cutscene where they had a silhouette of him. Not sure if we ever actually met the man.
We've received word that our daughter has been under your care, however.
Class 7, was it? Thank you for coming to our rescue.
we are unfit to receive such kind words.
I'm relieved to see everyone here is all right.
That's far enough.
Hi, how's it going? Been a while.
Altina!
You're the girl with the black combat shell.
I count 18 days since our last meeting, Reen Schwarzer, which would have been aboard the Pentagruel.
That's right. Did you know we were coming?
Affirmative. I received instructions from Lord Rufus to wait here for you.
My brother told you?
He really never misses a beat, does he? Just who are you, anyway? That puppet of yours is just like Milliam's. You aren't sisters or something, are you?
In a sense, yes.
You couldn't be. What?
You don't look that much alike. She would be the elder sister, while I would be the younger one. Do keep in mind that our purposes differ to some extent, however.
Well, I know in the next playthrough I'm gonna have to bring Milliam along.
I don't get it.
I can't deny being curious about who you really are. Now isn't the time to get to the bottom of that. If you intend to stand in our way, then we intend to remove you by force.
Right. And sorry, but we won't be holding back.
Reen!
Be careful, son.
I see no meaning in negotiating further. And while I remain partially reluctant, I will rely on the Society's contraptions for backup.
Some slut nears, I'm guessing. Oh. Different.
Damn. Here comes trouble.
Good luck, everyone!
Please, step back.
Black Rabbit Altina, model name OZ74. Commencing operation. Beginning combat.
Oh,
Support
she
me,
has the first
counselors.
turn. She's gonna S-break right off the bat, isn't she?
Forming barrier.
Okay, thank God.
My turn.
She just immediately just started off with an S-break. I would have been so pissed off, so it would have likely killed everybody. Let's see, attack delay 20%, stat down 100%. Lots of resistances. Not very vulnerable to regular arts. Alright.
Okay.
Ooh.
Laser arm. Activate. Go.
Too slow! My turn. Now!
I'll handle this. Holy...
My turn.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
Wait a minute, wasn't that an art? Should have canceled it. Girl who, let's see. Girl who belongs to Black Workshop fulfilled her mission with Chimera Solaris Fireside. Nope.
Too slow. Laser arm. Activate. Go. Too slow.
My turn. Now's...
My turn. Now's our chance.
Let's move.
There we go. Shockwave Blast. And it inflicts faint. That is fantastic.
My turn.
Let's use this for a chance to heal. And deal a crap ton of damage.
I'm gonna slice you up. Now's our chance.
Very well.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's move.
See, faint chance, 20%. I'll take it.
Burn to ash.
Hey, hey!
Activating extermination.
Oh, there it is.
Transform.
Alright, who's... Is it, art? Or is it a craft, technically?
Extermination. Commence. Your turn. I'll handle it.
Her attack was decreased. Nice. That couldn't have had better timing, honestly. Goodbye, ads. It was nice knowing you.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Let's see. Need to have good placement and use Noble Shield.
Okay.
Let's move.
I'll handle this.
Platinum Shield.
My turn.
Just to prevent possible another
Path to
S-ray.
bleeding. Curious. My turn.
Well,
Here I go.
okay.
Forming barrier. Okay.
My turn.
Forming barrier. My turn.
You tried. Doesn't do much.
Laser. My turn. Now.
Here I go. Now's our chance. Let's go.
Very well.
Alright, perfect.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Arcus, activate. Activating extermination mode.
You tried.
I suppose I should
Okay.
thank you.
Here I go.
I'll handle it.
Very well.
My turn.
Here I go.
Rihanna, at fire.
What? Ooh,
I'll
Ow.
handle it.
that hurt.
My turn. Now.
Here I go.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
Thanks.
Thanks. Forming barrier. My.
Do it again.
Eh.
You tried.
Now.
Leave it to
My turn.
It's over. Oh. Okay.
Very well.
He's still alive.
This is
He's got nailed with a nightmare status.
Okay.
leave it to me. My turn.
I'll handle it.
Rest in peace.
Laser arm. Activate. Go.
She
Too
she
slow.
she committed seppuku.
Mission
Rip.
failed. But how?
I shall
For
fulfill
her
my
honor.
duty as a noble.
Iron reach level 3. Grand Press decreases damage up to 30% while HP is high. Begin battle with gradual HP regen at 50%.
I did it.
That's
A matter.
Success. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Objective completed.
She did put up quite a fight.
that black shell of hers is nothing like the one I used at the academy.
It couldn't be.
Elise!
I'm so happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. If I weren't so weak, you wouldn't have been stuck here worrying all this time.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me one bit. All that matters now is that you're here with me. And besides, I know I've caused you no shortage of grief by being here.
Think nothing of it. Holding you in my arms makes carrying all the grief in the world worthwhile.
Spare a thought for the people forced to watch this sappy display.
Someone's got a serious sister complex.
It's a touching sight, I'll admit. I'm feeling a little emotional myself now.
It's good to see them together again. I'm glad to see you alive and well, Dad.
That I am. Sorry to have worried you. Ha ha! Look at you! You've certainly grown into a fine young man since I last saw you, haven't you?
Try not to tease me in front of the Imperial family, okay?
Oliver chose well when entrusting the courageous to them.
Looks like our plan was a perfect success.
Hey guys, looks like things went okay on your end too.
Indeed. I guess that takes care of the Imperial Guardsmen here.
Isn't she still just sitting up there right now?
Reen Schwarzer, as well as each of the other members of Class 7, you have my most sincere gratitude for what you have done.
We really can't begin to thank you enough.
Please, don't thank us. We simply did our duty as Erebonian citizens.
Besides, we wouldn't have been able to do anything alone. We only came this far because the whole academy was behind us.
I swell with pride to hear as much. My alma mater seems to be raising truly exceptional students these days. I couldn't be happier.
Did I hear that right?
You attended Thor's as well, Your Majesty?
That I did. It's a long-standing tradition that the men of the Imperial family attend the Academy. Oliver did in his younger years, and, Adios willing, Cedric will as well.
Wherever he is.
Come to think of it.
Where is the Crown Prince?
Yeah, I can't see that little cutie anywhere.
Fee, stop being so disrespectful.
Well...
The Crown Prince was taken from here several days ago. We were told he was going to somewhere in Heimdall, but nothing beyond that.
That's all?
That's a little unsettling.
If you're looking for the Crown Prince, he's been escorted to the palace.
Yep, she's still just hanging out up there.
Valflame Palace? But why?
For what possible reason could he have been taken there? To cooperate in a ritual. Specifically, Duke Cayenne wishes to use the
Pepper.
Crown Prince
Sorry,
in a
almost
ritual,
missed that
which
one.
will be conducted shortly.
Oh, ritual?
Walk and talk and Pepper.
Where does the Duke fit in all this?
Sounds like you've got a lot of juicy information you're going to be sharing with us.
My thoughts exactly. Fee, Milliam,
On it. Roger! Stay right where you are. You're trapped now. I know little more about the ritual than you do. One thing I do know, however, is that you're too late to stop it from taking place.
just how soon is this ritual?
Approximately now.
What's going on?
Oh, this is like back in the classroom.
Where's it coming from?
I think it's from above us.
No. This can't be happening.
Emma?
What's wrong, Emma? This song is the Hexen clan's most strictly forbidden incantation. A song to summon the Vermilion despair from the deepest darkness. Lucifin lead.
What's happening?
What?
An earthquake!
Its source is the palace. So, they
How would he
intend
know?
to recreate what happened 250 years ago, do they?
No, that's probably why.
Thou art the Vermilion Emperor, keeper of 1,000 weapons, and ruler of the interval between heaven and hell. As a rightful descendant of the Guardians of
creepy
the
eyes.
Blaze, I offer unto you this song of exaltation.
Yes! Yes! That wretched Emperor may have halted my ancestors' ambition, but I will grant it in his place.
Ah. So that's his line. His lineage.
Sorry about this, Your Highness. Just bear with it a while longer until this is all over.
Whoa! That'll just crash for a second.
The space in front of us is distorting.
How splendid!
Huh. This could be fun.
South Flame Phallus kind of looks like it's on fire. And then there's that. Right. Oh, yeah. Fun times. Hey, look! So it looks like a final dungeon. How's it going, Black Sun? Having a nice morning? It's like fucking Sauron's tower out of the Lord of the Rings. The fucking flame at the top. Watching D&D session earlier.
What is that?
Yeah. Guess that bad feeling I had was right on the mark.
Probably gonna sleep in a bit. Alright. Probably the same too. 1 o'clock in the morning is kind of early.
What does the Duke think he's doing?
I got to this point. Now I gotta go through with it, right?
So that's the Infernal Castle. It's just as the Black Records described it. But this time, only the Ashen awoke to do battle with the Azure. On that point, it's very different from before. I can't help but wonder what the outcome will be.
It's simply too early to tell. However, regardless of who wins, the Noble Alliance's victory is all but artfully displayed on a silver platter. We of Ouroboros will be able to advance our plans, and I will be able to grant my own wish. Let us be going, Grianos. We must guide this story to its grand finale. Would you care to accompany us, Your Excellency? If you come, I would be most delighted to prepare you a special seat.
A tempting offer, to be sure, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I'll leave the unseen side of this war to you and Duke Cayenne.
Pepper.
I'm content to keep watch over the public face of it, whatever ends up coming to pass.
How very cold. Well then, I bid you adieu.
Whose ballad are you singing with that splendid voice of yours, I wonder? I don't suppose it matters. I have my own duty to attend to.
Lots of vague speculation.
Lord Rufus, what are you...
Oh, my ears.
And what is that giant castle? What should I have the ship do?
You needn't concern yourself
That's
with
a
the
wake-up
castle.
call.
Leave that to me. Focus on our aerial defense as I instructed. The Crimson Wings will grace these skies soon enough, and I want you to be ready for them.
Oh, the... I'm not sure, like the double vision effect, whatever you call it. Hurts my eyes.
What is that?
Well, if you'll excuse me, my final mission still remains to be completed. Oh.
Sorry, she got away.
Oopsie. We were supposed to keep her there, weren't we?
doesn't matter. She's the least of our worries now.
William.
Just what is that building?
It's great.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, hey, Claire. Oh, sup, Claire? Toa, Angelica. I take you were able to deal with the Imperial Guard's main force? Correct. You were also able to secure the rail route leading to here as well. I prepared a high-speed vehicle to take you all away from this city where it will be safer. Please, come with me. But you should do as she says. Remaining here will inconvenience our people. I suppose you're right. Please take care, Your Majesty. I'd like to return to City Hall at once. Can you arrange that for me, Captain? Dad? But, sir... The Governor of Heimdall. This may be unusual circumstances, but I have my duties in that capacity to fulfill. Noble Alliance is likely in a state of confusion after what's happened. This is an excellent time to begin negotiations. As you wish, Your Excellency. I'll have a car prepared at once. I leave the capital in your hands, Governor. Certainly, Your Majesty. Everyone, please hurry to the Courageous. We need to gather as much info as we can on exactly what's happening here. Alright. We might even need help to help evacuate the citizens of Heimdall if it comes to it. Green? What's wrong? Well... Sorry, Toa. Valimar and I won't be coming with you. We're going to that castle. What? But why? You can sense Crow there, can't you? Along with his Azure Knight. Oh, I see. Right. All but certain that castle is meant to be the final stage Valimar and I will have to stand upon. I have this feeling like it was prepared by some kind of grand destiny. One so great, even the War of the Lions itself was only a fraction of it. You might actually be right, Reen. Lions meet up then? Well, in that case, you're not going alone. We're all Thorstoons, just like you and Crow. But Toa, she's right. You might think you're fated to go there, but what's going on concerns us just as much as it concerns you. We all feel exactly the same way. We're close classmates too, and yours. We have as much right to take part in this as you do. We simply refuse to sit and watch by the sidelines. And we won't hear any different. Yeah, don't try and go alone now after we've come this far together. Not the only one with the stake in this. I'm trying to see with my own two eyes exactly what my brother intends to achieve, so I refuse to be left behind. Yeah, I'm coming with you too. Besides, with the state the capital's in, I can't pretend this has nothing to do with me. You guys are the best, you know? If I was going to say that at least Emma and I should accompany you, why state otherwise at this point? Classmates' bonds are far stronger than our need to fulfill our duty. Naturally, I'm no exception. I sure have changed. Well then, I leave everything to you, Captain. I'm sure you've already got some RMP in the city by now, right? Of course. Leave everything to us. Lecter is back now as well, so as soon as the opportunity to do so presents itself, I'll hurry along to support you. I'm sure you'll all perform admirably. Make good use of what you've learned at the Academy, and your path is sure to open. May Ideals be with you all. Please, take care of yourselves. You will. Thank you. Fear not, Your Majesty. You shall return safely, together with His Highness Crown Prince Cedric. Thank you. I want you to accept this. I can believe this? Or I can't believe this? What is it? What? Phoenix Ascendant. Oh well. That's an honor given only once every few years. Looking at the medals my daughter has awarded you with, it's clear that you more than deserve it. I would ask each one of you to accept one. It's the least I can give to you after all you have done for Erebonia. You're truly unworthy, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. Go forth, bearers of the horned lion crest. Fight not for the future of this nation, but for your own individual futures. And when this is over, return to your loved ones safe and unharmed. Yes, Your Majesty. Well, we're at a safe spot. Which means more than likely we'd be here for at least another half an hour before we get to save again. So, I'm going to call it a night here. So, if anyone's around, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time whenever that ends up being. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows?